Hello internet world, welcome to my review of the Unihertz Jelly 2E smartphone. This was very kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's changed hands. They haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I just want to share with you my experience of using this tiny smartphone so that you can make an informed buying decision. So let's get on with the review. As I mentioned earlier, this is the Unihertz Jelly 2E. It's a compact, tiny Android 12, yes, running Android version 12 smartphone in this nice compact size. It is so small, but still fully featured. It is a superb little device. Now the product box, very simple, says Jelly 2E on the side. This is a new version of their smartphone. It's got an octa-core processor in it, 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB ROM. The battery is a 2000 mAh, which is perfect for this size of smartphone. Keeps it running easily for a day between charges, possibly 2 days. It's got a 3.3 inch screen, also a 16 megapixel autofocus camera and an 8 megapixel front facing camera as well. Of course, it's got the likes of LTE, WLAN, Bluetooth, GPS, everything you'd expect in a smartphone. So inside the box, apart from the smartphone itself, the Jelly 2E, we get this little cardboard sleeve with a SIM removal tool. Also inside that is a spare screen protector. There is already one installed on the phone. We get a warranty guide, and then we also get a user guide as well. And then we get things like a Unihertz wrist strap. We also get a charging cable. Now this is full size USB to USB-C. So yeah, this has got USB-C on it for charging. We also get a nice jelly case, which is really cool to see. This is going to protect your little smartphone, make it a little bit more grippy as well. And then of course we get the smartphone itself. Now before I start this review good and proper, I will just let you know when you buy this brand new, it should have a sticker on the back, so like a white protective sticker, and that will show you things like the IMEI number, so some details about the phone. So very important that you check that if you're expecting a brand new phone. And then this is what the phone looks like. How cool is this? It's so compact. Now we've got a really good camera on the back. I'll show you some photos taken with that very shortly. We've got the flash, we've got fingerprint reader, we've got the Unihertz branding on there as well. It's a plastic back, but it's very well made. We've got the power on off button. We've got a quick action button which activates, if you long press it, the flashlight. Very nice. We've got the SIM tray, we've got USB-C charging on the side. Across the top we have got a 3.5mm audio jack. This side here we've got volume up and down, speaker across the bottom, all in a really nice compact smartphone. Now you can see there is a screen protector pre-installed, so that's nice. We also got that front facing camera as well. And then we've got everything we would get in a full-size Android smartphone. We've got the Play Store, so we can install pretty much any app that we want. We've got all of these pre-installed apps, and they're very minimal. There's not really any sort of bloatware on there. You've got a very useful remote function as well, because this can be used as a remote. We've obviously got the telephone, we've got the Play Store there, settings, and the Google apps pre-installed. Very nice that you haven't got loads of apps installed from fresh. You can choose what you're going to install yourself. Now I've already tested the camera, so let's just swipe up and we go down to photos and have a look at some of the photos that I've taken. And just look at this. This was taken in very low lighting conditions. It looks absolutely superb. If we scroll across, we've got another nice photo there, again in really dim lighting conditions, and again a really good photo with some good detail. We can pinch to zoom. I think the camera on this is more than acceptable considering the price point of this phone, and also considering the fact that these were in not optimal lighting conditions. Outdoor photos actually look superb, and these are more than acceptable. Look, even in these darker detail areas, you've got very well controlled noise and a nice amount of detail. I really am impressed with the photos that this takes. Now during the introduction to this video I mentioned it's got a 2000 mAh battery. That's more than enough. It's running a small size screen. It's a very compact smartphone of course, and with that small size screen and the processor it's got inside, that 2000 mAh battery has got more than enough power to power this a full day between charges. You would probably get 2 days between charges in all fairness, possibly even 2.5, 3 days, depending upon your use case scenario, but the battery is very, very good indeed. Because this is an Android smartphone, it acts exactly like an Android smartphone as well. We've got a pull down panel for your notifications. We can go into the Bluetooth, the torch, the Wi-Fi, auto rotation on this screen here. We can of course go into the full settings as well. So we've got full access to all of the notifications in that pull down pane. Let's go into settings very quickly. So we're going to settings just here. We will just let that screen rotate. We'll go all the way down to the bottom. We will go into system just here, and you can see there is a system update there that says it's already been updated to Android version 12. That is so cool that this is on the latest version of Google Android in such a small and compact smartphone. This, I would say, is ideal if you want a second smartphone that's not too big, or indeed you just want to travel light. You want a communication tool that's connected. You're going to be able to access all of your messages, all of your social media, and it's a great smartphone. Very clear call quality on this. It is so superb. Very, very good build quality, and I just love it. I love the size of this. Love the fact you can use it as a remote as well. USB-C charging, that quick action button is a good all-round package. You don't have to sacrifice features when you want a small smartphone, and the Unihertz Jelly 2E is definitely proof of that. If you want to pick up one of these for yourself, please do check out the links down in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe, and also please do hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. There are links to where you can purchase this in the video description, along with a link to the manufacturer's website, so please do check those out, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon.